Science, Technology, and Society. Weapons of mass destruction. Who will ever forget the massive destruction in Hiroshima, Japan, which downed several civilians during its bombing in August 1942? Weapon making is a part of country's activity. It is an art and craft. It is a symbol of strength and power of a country. In just any other piece of technology, it undergoes evolution. They are used as defense against invaders, terrorists, and even against those who have evil minds to inflict harm for no apparent reason. Weapon is a device that is designed to be used in fighting an enemy of war, to cause bodily harm to another or defend oneself from attackers. Four kinds of weapon of mass destruction. The number one is biological weapon of mass destruction. Number two, chemical weapon of mass destruction. Number three, nuclear weapon of mass destruction. And last, radiological of mass destruction. Biological weapons or bioweapon is believed to have been used since the ancient world. In 1000 BC, the Hittites of Asia Minor recognized the power of contagious disease and sent plague victims into enemy lands. Military men catapult diseased corpses into fort of enemies and poisoning their source of water. Some historians have even argued that the 10 biblical plagues Moses called upon against the Egyptians may have been more of a biological warfare rather than the acts of a vengeful God. Today, biological weapons are outlawed under 1972 Biological Weapons Convention in the Geneva Protocol. But while a number of nations have long destroyed their stockpiles of bioweapons and ceased research into their proliferation, the threat remains. There are many means in which bioweapons are spread, such as sending an infected person to enemy troops, sending paper bags full of plague-infested flies, or throwing an infested blanket into enemy land. The most common of biological weapons. Smallpox is caused by the variola virus. Signs of smallpox are included high fevers, body aches, pitted scars, rash that develops from fluid-filled bumps, and when healed it produces scabs to permanent. The disease easily spreads through direct contact with an infected person's skin or bodily fluids, and also through the air in closed, confined areas and contaminated snail mail. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, classifies smallpox as a Category A biological weapon due to its high mortality rate, and it can be easily transmitted through the air. In 1967, the World Health Organization, or WHO, conducted massive vaccination to eradicate smallpox. As a result, 1977 marked the last natural occurring case of smallpox, and the disease was effectively eliminated worldwide. But laboratory copies of smallpox still exist both Russia and the United States as approved by WHO. Antidote for smallpox. The patient should be isolated until all scabs have fallen off, about 3 to 4 weeks after rash onset, to prevent transmission of the virus. Maintain fluid and electrolyte balance to avoid dehydration. Give medications for fever and pain. Give food rich in nutrition. Skin lesions should be properly treated. Monitor complications and treat them immediately. Vaccination to prevent severe transmission of smallpox, and in case of death, corpse should be cremated. Health workers should wear protective clothing, face masks and gloves, and these should be properly disposed or sterilized. Pregnant women should not receive smallpox vaccination, and women should be advised against becoming pregnant for 4 weeks after smallpox vaccination. Anthrax is one of the deadliest and most feared agent of biological weapon. It is caused by a bacterium called Bacillus anthracis that is found naturally in some animals in low levels, but when its spores are inhaled by humans, it becomes deadly. Its killing power was tested by British scientists during the Second World War on a tiny Scottish island to wipe out a flock of sheep. The sheep started dying 3 days later. Experts revealed that spraying a city of 100 kilograms of anthrax can kill more than 3 million population. Its effects after 7 days of inhalation and death may occur if not treated. The symptoms are fever, malaise, fatigue, coughing, internal bleeding, and also blood poisoning. Antidote for anthrax infection includes large doses of intravenous and oral antibiotics, such as fluoroquinolones, doxycycline, erythromycin, vancomycin, or penicillin. Ebola virus is a killer virus that causes hemorrhagic fevers marked by severe bleeding. Ebola hit the news in the late 1970s as it spread through Syria and Sudan, killing hundreds. Later outbreaks came across Africa, Europe, and the United States. Ebola got its name from the Ebola River, which is near one of the villages in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the disease was first discovered. The virus infects others through direct contact with blood or other bodily secretions. An infected individual can expect to start experiencing symptoms in between 2 and 21 days. The typical symptoms may include headache, muscle ache, sore throat, and weakness, followed by diarrhea and vomiting. Some patients also suffer internal and external bleeding. Between 60 and 90% of infected victims die after 7 to 16 days, while some patients recover better than others. Antidote for Ebola virus. There is no vaccine and no cure for Ebola, only proper medical management, such as avoiding people who are exposed to it and maintain balance of fluids and electrolytes and oxygen, blood transfusion, and treatment for other infections. Plagues, also called Black Death, killed half of the population of Europe in the 14th century, caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, which was transmitted to humans by infected rats. Plague exists in two main strains, the bubonic and pneumonic. The bubonic plague typically spreads by bites from infected flies, but also can be transmitted from person to person through contact with infected bodily fluids. This strain is named for the swollen glands, or buboes, around the groin, armpit, and neck that is accompanied by fever, chills, headache, and exhaustion. Symptoms occur within 2 or 3 days and typically last between 1 and 6 days. Unless treated within the first 24 hours of infection, 70% of those infected die. The pneumonic plague is less common and spreads through the air by coughs, sneezes, and face-to-face contact. Its symptoms include high fever, cough, bloody mucus, and difficulty breathing. Several countries have explored the use of plague as a bioweapon, and as the disease still occurs naturally throughout the world, copies of the bacterium are relatively easy to come by. With appropriate treatment, plague's mortality rate can dip as low as 5%. There is no vaccine that has been approved by Food and Drug Administration. Antidote for plague. Antibiotics are prescribed to treat bubonic plague, and the patient is advised to be hospitalized in isolation. Delayed treatment can easily make the bacteria quickly multiply in the blood or spread to the lungs. If left untreated, mortality rate is increased from 50 to 99%. Tularemia, also called rabbit fever. It is a disease caused by the bacterium Francisella tularensis and is one of the most infectious bacteria on earth. Rabbits, hares, and rodents are especially susceptible and often die in large numbers during outbreaks. Humans can become infected through bites of tick and their fly, skin contact with infected animals, drinking contaminated water, and inhalation of contaminated aerosol or agricultural dust. Tularemia symptoms normally appear within 3 to 5 days after exposure and may vary depending on the method of infection. Patients may experience fever, chills, headache, diarrhea, muscle aches, joint pain, dry cough, and progressive weakness. Pneumonia-like symptoms can also develop. If left untreated, respiratory failure, shock, and death can follow. The illness typically lasts less than 2 weeks, but during that time, the infected people are basically bedridden. Antidote for tularemia. Tularemia is not transferred between human hosts but can be spread very rapidly between animal hosts and humans, or when used in aerosol form. It can be easily treated with antibiotics or prevented with a vaccine. Botulinum toxin is caused by bacteria Clostridium botulinum that contains the deadly botulinum toxin. It is a colorless and odorless in air. The spores are found in fruits, vegetables, and seafood. In this spore state, they are considered harmless, but when they begin to grow, they produce deadly toxin. Because of these reasons, the deadly toxin was labeled as Category A biological weapon. Antidote for botulinum. Antitoxin drugs can be administered to the patient to prevent the disorder from worsening, but recovery still takes many weeks, according to Davis, 2007. Rice blast is classified as a bioweapon, a kind of crop disease caused by the fungus Pyricolaria oryzae, also known as Magnaport griseae. It makes leaves of plants that were exposed to the fungus develop grass lesions with build-up of thousands of fungal spores. The spores quickly multiply and spread to all plants it comes in contact with, weakening them and producing lower crop harvest. This bioweapon does not kill instantly, but low food production could lead to severe hunger and poorer countries, as well as losses in income. A number of countries have pursued rice blast as a biological weapon, including the United States and Russia. Antidote for rice blast. To prevent rice blast-infested plants from growing, it is suggested to develop fungus-resistant plant varieties. Other crop management measures can also be done, such as do not use excessive fertilizer, irrigate the soil regularly, plant early, use silicone fertilizer. As alternative fertilizer, they can help apply to soils that can help reduce blast and apply appropriate fungicide to infected plants. Rinderpest is a German name and a kind of pest caused by a virus similar to measles, but affects mostly cattle and other ruminant animals such as goats, bison, and giraffes. It is a highly contagious disease characterized with fever, loss of appetite, dysentery, and inflammation of the mucous membranes. The condition gets serious for 6 to 10 days after exposure until the animal suffers dehydration. Antidote for Rinderpest virus or RPV. There is no known treatment and animals exposed to it are required to be isolated and slaughtered. Vaccination can be administered if directed by the authorities. Proper disposal of dead animals and contaminated material. Maintain cleanliness and proper sanitation of cattle farms. Using disinfectants like sodium hypochlorite, a 3% household bleach can kill RPV or Rinderpest virus. Nipah disease is caused by the Nipah virus in 1999 that resulted to an outbreak in Nipah region of Malaysia, infecting 265 and killing 105. Health workers suspect the virus naturally occurs in fruit bats. The exact nature of transference is uncertain, but experts think that the virus may spread through close physical contact or contaminated body fluids. The illness typically lasts 6 to 10 days, inducing symptoms that range from mild flu-like conditions such as fever and muscle pains to encephalitis or inflammation of the brain. In these more severe cases, patients experience drowsiness, disorientation, convulsions, and ultimately coma. Nipah virus is classified as a Category C biological weapon. While no country is known to have developed to use it as bioweapon, it has that potential use because of its 50% mortality rate. Antidote for Nipah virus. Treatment is limited to supportive care. Chemical weapon of mass destruction is composed of toxic chemical contained in a bomb that can cause death, injury, temporary incapacitation, or sensory irritation through its chemical action. After World War I, chemical weapons have seldom been used due to their massive destruction and severe harm that urged the U.S. Senate in 1997 to ratify a global chemical weapons ban into treaty which was approved by more than 80 nations. However, recent terrorist activities such as the attack on World Trade Center in New York on September 11 just proves that the technology of producing such weapons is still available with the existing chemical manufacturing plants in the United States and Europe. There are several kinds of chemical weapons, and their effectiveness is controlled by its freshness, purity, weather conditions, wind direction, means of dissemination, and other factors. Most common chemical weapons include sarin, also called GB, is a colorless, odorless nerve gas and considered an organophosphate chemical. A potent pesticide, sarin is a tasteless, odorless, colorless liquid that has no odor on its pure form, which was developed in Germany by Gerhard Schrader in 1938. Sarin can evaporate into a vapor and spread into the environment. It is a highly poisonous chemical that kills because it interferes with signaling within the nervous system by suffocation. Antidote for sarin is exposure to atropine and paralidoxime chloride or 2-PAM-C1 for nerve agent against toxicity. However, 2-PAM-CI must be administered within minutes to a few hours after exposure to be more effective. Suman is a combination of sarin and loisite, an effective blistering agent. It is more expensive to produce than sarin. It is a colorless liquid, becomes dark brown if aged. It is tasteless but has been variously described as having a sweet, musty, fruity, spicy, or nutty smell. It is more deadly than sarin and tabon. The nerve agent Somen is said to have come from the Soviet Union's chemical arsenal. It is considered a volatile substance effective mainly through inhalation. Antidotes for Somen. The nerve agent poisoning must be given immediately. These include atropine, paralidoxime, diazepam. Tabon was discovered by accident in Germany by a German chemist, Gerhard Schrader, sometime in 1937. It is a colorless or brownish liquid and odorless as a vapor. Tabon is classified as an organophosphate and originally intended to be used as pesticides and considered among the easiest of nerve gases to manufacture. Tabon can be mixed with water and can be used to poison water or food, and it can also be inhaled when released into the air. Signs of exposure are visual disturbance, runny nose, chest tightness, nausea, vomiting, and convulsions. A large dose exposure can lead to loss of consciousness, convulsions, paralysis, and respiratory failure, which can lead to death. Antidote for tabon is administration of injectable atropine and pralidoxime. Poison B is another poison gas invented in Germany in 1920 by Fritz Haber, a type of hydrogen cyanide used by the Nazis to kill war victims inside gas chamber during World War II. It is a colorless vapor at normal temperatures with a smell like bitter almonds. Eventually, the use of poisonous gas in war was prohibited by the 1899 Hague Convention. The toxic gas is blown by the wind in all directions. It victimizes both enemy troops and friendly friendly forces. However, it has been reported that hydrogen cyanide was used by Iraq in the war against Iran and against the Kurds in northern Iraq during 1980s. Hydrogen cyanide has high toxicity and insufficient concentrations rapidly leads to death. Antidote use is amyl nitrite, sodium nitrite, and sodium thiosulfate, which are antidotes for cyanide toxicity. Mustard agents was first used near the end of World War I. Exposure to it caused severe eye and lung damage. The chemical compound is often called blister agents because their injuries usually resemble burns or blisters. Sulfur mustard, commonly known as mustard gas, have the ability to form large blisters on exposed skin, and in the lungs, mustard gas exposure can cause second and third degree chemical burns. Sulfur mustard sometimes smells like garlic, onions, or mustard and sometimes has no odor. There is no antidote for mustard exposure. The best things to do is to avoid by leaving the area immediately where the sulfur mustard is present. Go to higher ground because sulfur mustard, being heavier than air, will settle in low-lying areas. Nuclear weapons of mass destruction are just like conventional bombs because they are meant to cause extreme damage through an explosion that releases a large amount of energy in a short period of time. In nuclear weapons, explosion is created by changing the atoms themselves, either by splitting them or fusing them together to create new atoms that release tremendous heat. Recent inventory reveals that some countries all over the world possess about 30,000 nuclear weapons. These weapons can each have an explosive power 20 times greater than the nuclear weapons that was dropped and destroyed much of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan, and killing roughly 250,000 people during World War II. Since 1945, no nuclear weapon has been used in a conflict, although possession of them is a symbol of strength and prestige and can be used during diplomatic bargaining. Two main types of nuclear reaction that can be used to make nuclear weapons. Fission weapons. In fission weapons, atoms are split. The core of a fission bomb is made of either plutonium or highly enriched uranium. Plutonium and uranium atoms are both heavy, meaning they have a large number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. During fission, when the heavy nucleus splits into two smaller nuclei, extra neutrons are released. If these neutrons are absorbed by other nuclei, they can in turn split, also releasing neutrons and setting off what is known as a chain reaction. Fusion weapons. In fusion weapons, often known as hydrogen bomb, deuterium and tritium, two isotopes of hydrogen, are fused together to create heavier atoms. This reaction also occurs in the center of the sun. Fusion can only happen at extremely high temperatures and pressure. There is no theoretical limit to the explosive force of fusion. Typically, fusion weapons are 10 to 100 times as explosive, just like the fission bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Effects of nuclear weapons. Nuclear explosion produces several distinct forms of energy that each has its own devastating set of consequences. Blast refers to the very fast release of energy in an explosion, producing a shock wave equivalent to several thousand pounds of pressure per square inch. Devastating force that can break most objects on Earth. By comparison, brick houses and human lungs can be crushed at about 30 pressure per square inch pressure or less. Thermal radiation is a form of energy with a combination of heat and light. The heat from a nuclear explosion is so intense that nearly all materials at the center of the explosion are immediately vaporized. The thermal radiation also creates a fireball which rapidly expands outward, consuming oxygen and combined with the blast effect, creating near total destruction from some distance from the epicenter. The light produced by a nuclear explosion can be seen from hundreds of miles away, so intense that it can make sand explode, blind people many miles away, ignite flammable materials at large distances, and burn human skin. Direct nuclear radiation releases several forms of radiation such as gamma, alpha, and beta particles. Both gamma rays and neutrons can easily penetrate or pass through solid objects and can be deadly. Beta and alpha particles are generally less dangerous, having much shorter ranges, several meters and several centimeters, respectively. Alpha particles cannot penetrate human skin, but if ingested, they can cause the most damage to the human body. Fallout consists of large numbers of particles, which are propelled upward in the blast and becomes irradiated or contaminated with radiation during the explosion. Some of this material will fall back to Earth within a few minutes and may continue falling for about 24 hours. The rising and descending debris forms the mushroom cloud that follows a nuclear explosion. The distribution of fallout depends on the topography of the land and weather conditions pertaining to direction and speed of winds. Radioactive fallout may travel and settle in places hundreds of miles away from the explosion site as they carried by the wind. Effects of radiation on humans. Depending on the amount of radiation, how fast or slow is radiation contamination. It can affect the cells, tissues, and organs of the body. Large doses can cause death within hours, days, or weeks of exposure. The most serious delay, long-term effect of radiation exposure is increased cases of leukemia, thyroid, lungs, breast, and bone cancers. The type of cancer acquired depends on how the body was exposed to radiation. In the case of uranium mine workers, high cases of lung cancer is caused by inhaling radioactive dust. While workers who painted glow-in-the-dark radium onto watch faces leaked the radioactive paint brushes, which led to increased cases of bone cancer and radiation-induced anemia. Hiroshima survivors exposed from the nuclear bomb attack have been seen to manifest high cases of leukemia, cataracts, hair loss, increase in infertility rates, and birth defects. Radiological weapon of mass disruption. Radioactive dirty bombs are weapons of mass disruption, not mass destruction. A radioactive dirty bomb is made by combining radioactive material with conventional explosives, usually dynamite, to spread it, but would not cause massive death and injury as compared to the scale of a nuclear weapon detonation. They are more intended to spread terror rather than mass killing.